Welcome to sleep hypnosis. And in this particular sleep hypnosis tonight, I'm going to be guiding you to find or attract love into your life. And perhaps if you know me a little bit, you know that we are not going to be using any manifestation techniques. What we're gonna be doing here is a little unexpected, and it is so powerful that it will actually really, I guarantee you will attract love into your life if you do this. So if you are here mostly to fall asleep and just curious about the attracting love part, then you can stay here and watch this video with the risk of falling asleep before you actually get to the end, which is perfectly fine because you can always come back. But if you are in the point in your life where you would really love to attract love in your life and as your priority, then I also made the same video, short, to the point, on my other channel, Liv Unbound, and I'm gonna leave you a link in the description of this video. But as I said, if you're here just to fall asleep and see what happens, if this works, then stay here and I will be very happy to guide you on this journey, which is so beautiful, profound, unexpected, and yes, that's it. I'm excited for you, so let's get comfortable and prepare yourself for this deep sleep hypnosis. So find a very comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. I'm going to be guiding you on this gentle visualization. So in the first part of this hypnosis, I actually really want you to use your imagination. I actually really want you to use your mind. We'll be just looking. It's very effortless. There is nothing required from you, no overthinking, no trying to figure something out. It's very effortless. We're gonna have some cicadas sometimes coming in if you wonder what is the noise in the background. They're all just here to support you in your sleeping, to remind you to simply drop a little bit deeper. And so I want you to simply relax your body to begin with and arrive to this moment, and whatever expectations you have about your love, finding your love or your partner, some romance, any expectations that you may have, imagine that you're just leaving them behind. Just leaving them behind. Just like perhaps you left your shoes behind the door. And so you can be in a space which is very open and inviting for anything, especially the unexpected. And I invite you to close your eyes in your own time when you feel tired, when they just close themselves. And I'm going to guide you on this visualization. And first, just check any tension you may have in your body, so you feel completely present and grounded. Feel the pressure of your mattress in your bed. And just notice how comfortable you're actually feeling this moment. And if there is any tension, simply breathe into it gently. And check any tension in your head, in your temples. And relax your facial muscles and especially your jaw. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your arms are becoming very soft, all the way down to your hands. Just notice that perhaps you feel some tingly sensations in your hands. Relax your chest and your back. Notice any temperature change, how warm your body actually feels inside. Notice your breathing and continue with this beautiful wave of relaxation down your spine. Relax your buttocks and your legs become very heavy and released all the way down into your feet. Relaxed feet, relaxed toes. Body is completely relaxed from the very top of your head all the way down to your toes. Present, grounded, heavy, ready, and simply here, without any expectations, open in space of curiosity, knowing that everything is perfect the way it is. And from this space, I'm going to take you on a little visualization. So come with me. You can close your eyes if it's easier for you to visualize in that way. And simply imagine that you are walking on the riverbank. And it's already around sunset time. The sun is setting and it's warm. And you hear the birds in the background. And you walk on this fresh grass. And hearing the river bubbling. And you notice that there is a little cottage right in front of you. And there is also a path in front of you made of stones. So imagine yourself that you simply follow the stones with your feet, one by one. Perhaps every time you step on a stone, you become a little more relaxed, a little bit more open, step by step, until you reach the door of this cottage. And somehow you feel very trusting, somehow you feel very open. And so in the same way, the door just opens for you right when you reach, right when you're almost reaching the handle, just opens for you. And you meet and you meet this mysterious lady. And this mysterious lady is actually a psychic. And so you get very curious about this psychic. You notice her long black hair and a colorful outfit. And you also realize that you know this lady, and you know that you can absolutely trust her. You're just with someone either famous, or you somehow have this inner intuition that you're in the right place, exactly where you need to be, and this lady will tell you the truth about your future, and you have no doubt in your mind. So just feel what it feels like to have this complete trust on this journey that you're on. And you sit down with her. She invites you in, and she pulls out this crystal ball, and she basically tells you that 6 months from now you will be walking hand in hand with your beloved, and there is absolutely no doubt about it. 6 months from now you will be having this beautiful stroll with your beloved, and you will feel the love, the comfort, you will feel that easiness, that connection, and there is no doubt that it will happen. It will simply happen 100%. And so when she tells you this, she also tells you that there is nothing you can do to spoil this projection. It is carved in stone. There is nothing you can do wrong. There is nothing you can do to make it faster or better or different. It will simply happen in exactly that way. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter how you behave. It's guaranteed. And so now, as you're sitting there on this old wooden chair, I want you to simply feel what it feels like if you knew that you will find your true love 6 months from now. How would that feel? Would you feel more relaxed? Maybe the overthinking would stop. That search would stop. It's simply given. Perhaps you wouldn't have to modify your behavior in any way when you meet new people. Simply feeling that from this space you can simply enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, do exactly what you want to do, knowing that there is nothing you can do wrong. So you're simply following what you're enjoying the most. Feel that confidence. Feel this excitement that this is it. Your life will simply give you that love that you've been desiring, and there is nothing you can prevent it. So just feel, how much would you value yourself when you meet new people? What would you settle for, and what would you wouldn't settle for when you meet new people? Just notice, how would you be from this space where nothing is actually needed, where nothing is actually required from you, because you are already completely worthy, very high value, just the way you are, without nothing added. You don't have to impress anybody. You don't have to please anybody. You can simply be exactly the way you are. And you don't have to wonder about anybody, if they are the right person for you or not. Suddenly, you see all these possibilities, and yet there is no attachment to any. It's simply an inner feeling. Without that wandering mind, you can simply be and trust and communicate your high value, your high standards that only you know, that make you happy. You feel alive. Just feel it. Very good. So notice, how would you really feel and how would you really be in your life when you're so self-assured, so trusting, without hoping for something different, without afraid you might do something wrong, say something wrong, or miss out on some opportunity. Just feel the joy and fullness from just being. And choosing somebody without trying to convince them about your value in any way. This is your way. And see if you really let yourself feel these feelings. It doesn't even matter if that prediction comes true or not. It simply doesn't matter at all. What matters is simply who you are from now on. And you realize that inner strength and trust and love and worth, never settling for anything less than you know will help make you happy, and communicating it without any fear of losing anybody. That is what you've been actually searching for. Because it doesn't matter if you end up with somebody or not. You may as well meet someone in the next week. But it doesn't mean anything if you don't have this love for yourself, if you don't value your life, if you don't enjoy yourself exactly as you are, or if you can't communicate your high standards. There is any underlying fear of abandonment or doubt. People can smell it from miles away. The way we pretend and trying to compensate for our fear. So come back to that feeling of you simply being in your highest value, trusting, choosing, not convincing anybody. What would your 6 months look like from this space of trust? Without a doubt, will I ever find somebody? Will I ever find my love? And with that feeling, with this new realization or understanding, if you really took that time and attention to really try this on you, let yourself relax even deeper. Come back to your bed from this visualization. You find yourself in your life as it is. It is a complete mystery. We have no idea what will happen. We have no idea how it will happen. Just noticing that some most beautiful things come to our lives completely unexpected. And even that doesn't mean anything. The only thing that ever matters is how you are with you, how you value yourself, because then simply doesn't matter. This is how you find love. This is how you find love. Not only that it's extremely attractive, this standing in your value, knowing you can make a mistake, except of what you're thinking and believing, of course. But living from this space, feel already there is nothing missing. It's a space of trust, not space of hoping and trying and convincing either yourself in your mind or others, trying to compensate for our inner neediness. It is simply being exactly as you are and creating life that you love, life that will be so beautiful to share with somebody else, somebody who can meet you in that value that's only reflected by what you're believing about yourself and this world. Feeling more relaxed into it. Noticing that this is the love you've been looking for. But when we are looking, somehow it's elusive. And when we find it, which is exactly where you are, then it finds us as well, in the form on the apparent other. Story of uniting. Relaxed, open, receptive, patient, honoring your thoughts, your desires, your standards, friendly, without rushing, present, complete, alive, curious. Have a beautiful night and sweet dreams.